Yo.
Yo,
All right, can you hear this?
mm,
Can you hear the voice changes?
nah.
All right. No problem. Hello, di parabéns. All right. What about now? You hear
Uh-uh.
it? You hear
I
it?
can't hear no voice changer.
Huh. What's that about?
So I need a mouse or something. Yeah, I don't believe that. Whatever not making videos and no views.
Hey D,
Yo,
we live right now.
uh-huh.
Nah, we live right there, right now.
I know.
All right,
Seen the red bar over the top.
making sure you know, all day.
There you go, finally. But it's so weird and difficult trying to use a laptop on here. Alright. That.
All
There
right,
you go.
y'all. What's good, y'all? We back. We back and we better. We back and we matter. We back and we matter.
No, for a fact.
Back and it matters.
Well, yeah, though, bro. What's the topics or what's the news?
Really? Black Ops will make no sense no more. But I want to see if the audio sound good. You. Hey, can
Hmm.
you hear this?
Just like it's muffled.
All right.
Just like it's muffled.
Okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. Hold on, y'all. We have some technical difficulties.
Alright. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now your thing is working.
Damn.
Well, it's working now.
Alright. Drop my baby on the floor. Ah.
Yeah, let's get it. Wait for you to get ready.
Uh, huh?
Wait for you to get ready.
I'm already ready to start something. Talk about something. Okay, can I get the storage thing done? So I can basically have more storage to go and save these videos so I can export them to YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
How they saying this only got one video? That's crazy. I'm gonna check this for a minute. So you said that you had topics, bro.
I do.
What's the word? Start it up.
This nigga Trump been getting motherfucking sued a lot lately.
You said sued?
Nigga, he's getting sued by every fucking body.
Who?
Trump.
For what?
He firing all federal workers.
Oh,
They
people
are
that used to work under the what Biden administration or something.
yeah, like FBI agents and all that shit. What the fuck is this dog going off on? Fool? He, I can't. You like I want to say what I want to say, what I would do to this dog on YouTube. It's gonna take me down in a heartbeat. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna just wait till I'm off this show to really attempt to do it. Um, Nah, but he getting fired by LGBTQ community, bro, because he do not want them to fly. He thinks that they ruining the world, and you know what? No offense, you two, but I
I mean, they really kind of put a lot of things out of order, like how it's supposed to be, like
yeah,
the way how you raise kids and stuff like that, and how you keep public education as public education, like for public schools and stuff like that,
yeah.
and just basically the whole acceptance of life for real.
Trump, yeah, he's banning a bunch of shit LGBTQ for flying with straight people. He's banning stock and trading. He banning car markers and shit, car makers,
Mm.
and he's getting sued by the Democrats.
Mm. Yeah, I remember something where it was a white lady or something like that. Something I'll see you in court, something like that, something crazy. So I mean, shoot, bro. I just hope that all this don't really turn left because the way how things are basically going on and stuff, like in the new world or whatever that people want to call this, it's not going too well. A lot of people don't even know themselves and stuff like that. They just want to go and complain. So,
Yeah, and there are new laws too.
oh yeah, they about to have some new laws going around in VA and stuff like that. I heard about Glenn Youngkin or something like that trying to put a if you have like a excessive speeding or something like that, you basically have to go and hit a you have to get a limiter on your car for like how like I would
Yeah,
say it
like
controls your speed or whatever. Like from 30 miles per hour zones to 40 miles per hour zones to 50 to 60 miles per hour zone. It was like a digital type of thing. But that's also dangerous and stuff like that because
and you want to know his first number law he's going to change?
mm,
Maine and Mexico policy.
how can you change the Maine and Mexico policy or something like that if he doesn't have any jurisdiction over there? That's crazy. Unless
And
he's talking about the U.S. prison system or something like that.
yes, and he's shutting down the IRS building, and he's making a Department of Government.
Mm.
Listen, this is Trump said in his speech in the White House about the State Department of Homeland Security, as well as agencies to remove non-burial other options from federal documentaries, including passports, visas, and including any administrative official.
That's insane.
That means he's not. That's why he's getting sued because he said there's only two genders, female and male.
I mean, isn't that just the elements of the X and Y chromosomes?
So
Like,
listen, so listen for all you people that come up with these weird ass and y'all just put whatever name for sexual at the end of it or non-binary, y'all would not be getting. You will be seen as if you're a male, you get male. If you're born as male, you're a male. You're born as female, you're born as female. So that's why he's getting sued.
So
How you feel about that though?
I look, you kind of feel like it's a good thing, but also it leaves a lot of people, I guess, displaced for whatever that they want to go and be. But at the same time, like this is people just feel like that they're above everybody else. Like I get a I get a kind of a sense where it's like, yeah, like you go and do whatever you want behind closed doors, but everything doesn't need to be right in front of our faces and stuff like that. Like in the real world, don't like if I'm walking on the street and something like that and you bump into me or something, yeah, it's gonna probably cause a frantic issue or something like that where I'm gonna be mad, you're gonna be pissed off or something like that, because like watch where the hell you going. But it's like it's like the differences on how people come off on or something like that. But if it's just like some regular stuff where it's like, we talking or something like that, conversating or whatever, then I guess then it's gonna be, like it's gonna be cool or something. But a lot of people just come off like in their community and stuff, a lot of people just come off just problematic. Like they don't like what you say, oh, that's wrong, or too touchy, too feely, and they can't really assess or understand the issue or something like that. They don't like a lot of times how people used to go and settle their differences and stuff like that is to agree to disagree. I ain't gotta like everything that you do, but I respect you as a human or something like that. But people don't even want to be human no more. They over here calling each other's dogs and cats and stuff. I identify as the cat or I identify as the sea lion or something like that. Like some weird stuff. Like what is all that about? Just want to be different or something like that? You could be different within your own person. Like but then they think that I guess the law can't really affect them for who they identify as. And it's like it's about to be a weird degrading system because don't nobody know which way to go in a turn. Like Trump, I feel like Trump is basically making things like not as difficult. Like he's just trying to knock down everything that's not really difficult. So it could basically be plain view, basically the way how it was in the 2000s. Because when I was growing up, people like only things that was playing on the radio was basically like Ying Yang Twins, Lil Jon, and stuff like that. Like back then, those were simple times. I mean, simple times. Wasn't nobody arguing or there wasn't the law changing anything or something like that. Like back then, you could still whoop your kids. I caught them whoopings. So I know from a structured parent, and I know from a parent that's letting their kid walk all over them. Talking about use your words, Timmy, and all this other type of stuff. Like it's a bunch of stuff wrong with this community. Like it's a bunch of stuff wrong with America, just point blank. Period. That I just don't agree with because I wasn't raised like that. So I mean, but to everybody else that's be watching this, I mean, to each his own, bro. Like, I ain't got nothing against you. You shouldn't have nothing against me. But these are just my personal preferences. If you don't agree, it's whatever. I really don't care. You can't cancel me. I never even been in.
He, he ready to cancel what? That mean that's go for people like gay people that's married. They won't be able to be married.
I mean, I'll say that goes with the Bible, I guess, but I don't know. A lot of stuff that's enforced by the government and stuff like that and the law is basically, it's from the Bible. Like people don't really think about that. Like so I guess they're just trying to restore the God in the community or something like that, or whatever they're really trying to do.
And let me tell you something. If you walk up on me and ask me to quote a Bible, I'll punch you.
Shit, any y'all could go and ask me anything about the Bible. I'm well versed with that. That's what I grew up off of. I grew up in a church home, so I'm definitely not gonna play no shit about nothing. That's just what it is. You could be mad at me all you want. Only people that's supposed to be carrying into my life is God and family.
And Biden, my bad, that came to my head.
Hell nah.
Yeah, that came to my head.
I ain't never gonna carry a person I don't even know.
That shit, that came to my head. And we said, God,
You funny.
Biden. He said, what? Biden. I, my bad. It was an inner thought thing right there.
Oh no. But yeah. I come to a sense though, a lot of people ain't militant like how they used to be. Like, I feel like if this could, like, I especially say this for the black community because we literally lost a lot. We lost a lot of respect for each other. We lost so many, like, we even lost like characteristics. Everything is either about trapping or selling coochie. Like, I don't really understand.
Gucci.
Like, bro, this whole generation is broken down to where even little kids is getting into works and stuff like that. Like, just the other day, I was scrolling on Instagram. It was about some weird, weird shit. I mean, like, something I couldn't even wrap my head around. It was basically this female talking about how when she was 13, she was dating a 30-year-old or something like that. I lost her V card to him. Like to a 30-year-old and she was 13. Like what type of bro? And it's like, how did it get this bad? Like I'm trying to think like when are the days gonna be back where it's gonna be, shut the hell up when grown folks is talking. Like that type of vibe. Like we need that black essence back. Like everything really truly fell. We got kids dissing the dead and stuff like that. Like
He said, fuck Ryan.
it's a bunch of stuff that I can't really agree on. It's a lot of stuff that I don't even want to really touch on. That probably could go ahead and get the black community in the uproar or whatever, but I don't really care about that, bro. Because it's like you gotta call it how you see it. Like in today's day, bro, this joint is messed the hell up. And ain't nobody fixing it. Everybody just making it worse. Like I can't really even see it. Like people can't even mourn properly. There been videos of other people pissing on people's graves and stuff like that. After once they like literally dead and buried in the ground. Now, I understand when people say it's beef into the afterlife. I get that. But when it's beef with just one person and stuff like that and they gone, just wait your turn to go. Like that man laying in the dirt or something like that. You over here still spitting, pushing your bowels on his remains and stuff like that. Like on the soil section that he's on. Like I can't really grasp that, bro. And I understand how people be feeling stuff like that. Because if that was one of my peoples and stuff like that, I'd be ready to slide too for disrespect. But people want to go and get mad at the fact and stuff like that. But people always want to go and say, "Oh, we need to go and get the community together and stuff like that." What are people doing actually? That's what I want to know. people just saying stuff and not doing it. That's the thing that really do irritate me. Cause it's like, bro, everything that you really could have done and stuff like that, that everything that everybody could have done, nobody's not doing anything about it. So the problems just keep on stirring and stirring and stirring until it becomes a bigger problem. And then you just have what? Just a big ass issue. Like other races is even looking into us. How do you think that these white people be feeling like when they see us black people disrespecting each other?
Well,
Then
look at
from
you,
how it
nigga.
was back in like the early 50s or something like that. Like early 50s, 60s, 70s, even 80s. Somewhat 90s. And some of the 2000s. But the 20th century, like the 20th century, bro, this went off the wall. Like ever since 2010 happened, bro, and everybody just been dissing each other. It just been escalate. Like it just escalated. And I guess it just comes from the influences or who's made popular or something like that. But there's always somebody made popular that always do shit bad. There's never no people like Huey P. Newton. There's no Farrakhan's. There's no what's it called? Fred Hamptons. There's no Martin Luther Kings. There's no Malcolm X's. There's no people that actually instills power into the community where they feel like that they need to be like, like on some real militant shit, like looking out after each other instead of beefing with each other. Like it's so much shit. Like people just don't think about this type of shit. They just let life just be life. But this ain't life. Like if you think that if you think this current day and age is living, you must be out your mind, bro. You mean to tell me that you comfortable? Like, let's just talk to the fathers and stuff like that. You mean to tell more fathers and mothers? You mean to tell me that you so comfortable with letting your kid be on the internet doing whoop de wop wop and you don't know what's going on until he turned up dead the next day? Y'all so comfortable with that? Is that's what's literally laying over the top of your head? What about your son being an accidental target or something like that? For somebody that can't aim or get their job done? Because everybody know people got them people out there. It's not just us. But people don't want to go and talk about that issue. At the same time, though, this is gonna sound controversial as hell. I ain't gonna lie, it really is. But I got a certain amount of respect for Charleston White. A certain amount of respect. Because the way how we talked about the black community and stuff like that. And the way how like I see his vision. Like nobody don't really care about the positive person with the morals and stuff like that. They want to see just some ignorant shit. And all day, every day, we get looked at as some ignorant people. Like, I don't want to be known as no ignorant motherfucker. Like, that don't make no sense. How you going to get a job like that? How you going to build credit like that? How you going, like, bro, how you going to even conversate with people on a higher level than what you are in if you want to just be ignorant? Like, this all, like, a lot of people do this for show. Like people that actually get paid for this, they get paid for it to go in and do this just for show. People take an actual influence off of this. Like 13, 14-year-old people that's still in school and stuff like that, they ain't even doing no content creation, no none of that bullshit. Just a regular ass person. Like regular ass kids and regular ass adults. They just blatantly ignorant to just people for no reason. Like I can't understand that shit. And that goes for a lot of people too. But I'll say this. Ignorance is bliss. There's a lot of people you don't even know what the hell you're even getting yourself into, man. There ain't no positive infrastructures. There ain't no positive people around. I mean, you get some positive people, but you don't never see them in real life. Like if you grew up around the hood, then you know you got positive old heads and stuff like that before you have some positive YNs. Like how that work? Them old heads got something to be mad for. If they ain't all the way up at the top where they need to be and stuff like homeless people, I met the nicest homeless people, bro. Before I met the nicest YNs. They literally like they sleeping on mats in the cold. Don't even got mats. They over here on blankets next to a wall in New York and stuff. Like they got something to be mad for. And your YNs just out in the world just mad because of what? You got food in your stomach. You making a little bit of bread. You protected because you got that fire on you. Like what is there to be mad about? He's like, oh, crash out on anybody for what? Even I tell my people that I be managing and stuff like that, like my youth that I be managing, like just don't crash out for no reason. Like I see if somebody were to go and like target your family or something like that over some stupid shit, like either over some money or a female or something like that. I see if you got to go in to protect yourself and stuff like that. Most definitely do that. But if you just out the blue, just ready to go in and be on some boot gang shit, like what the like this shit don't make no sense. It's just redundant to me. Like that shit really do infuriate me because it's like you ain't got no real reason to go in to be mad. You ain't even go through no struggle yet. Half of these old heads and stuff like that I be around when they was kids and stuff like that, they had to go and sell dope to get their sister shoes. Like I come from the real raw, the gritty, where you do shit for your family, and that's what makes you gangster. Not just do whatever the hell you want. And he's a crash out type shit. Like y'all do this shit for the fame. Y'all do this shit for the fake and for Instagram. Once you meet somebody that do this for real life so they could go in and have their family eat, then yeah, I know y'all gonna be scared. Y'all gonna have to blow y'all pipe because ain't nobody gonna be playing about that. But that's all I gotta really go to say about the black community and stuff like that, and the way how we are getting looked at by other people. Like it's just too much BS going on. That just needs to be fixed. Like it shouldn't have never got to this point. And people don't even do their research to even talk about anything neither. Like the way how people need to go in and conversate, bro, is from actual facts and not their ideals and their opinions. That's how people should go in and have a discussion. I ain't gonna lie. Because a lot of these top bloggers and stuff like that, they just be talking just to go in and talk. voice their opinions or whatever, and then everybody be like, "Oh, I think that too." So they think it's an actual fact, but they don't be going by any statistics or anything. They're just going off of what they view. It's the same. It's almost the same thing how people try to like, what's it called? They try to judge people. That's basically what it is. It's too much damn judgment. For me, I don't judge nobody from a can of paint. I don't judge nobody. I don't care about people to judge people. That's how I am. If you own that with me, I'm on that with you. That's just what it is. But if you want some cool shit, I'm on some cool shit with you. It's just reciprocated energy. I give out what you give me. That's how I'm always, so quick and so fast. Because as soon as I sense something, I'm on that. Like that's just the way how I am. But a lot of people ain't really like that. Like a lot of people just do this tough shit just for fake because they don't want to be considered, a wink link or whatever. People gotta understand that the streets ain't the only way. There's multiple revenues that you can go and do. You got this 15 or 16-year-old kid named Rakai Sinet, bro. Like y'all could do any of this type of shit, bro. Cause we all human. Like if one person can do it, you could show enough do that shit too, bro. There ain't no excuse. Better put in them hours. I don't care if people say how hard it is, whatever. If you really want it, ain't nothing gonna stop you from getting it. That's just point blank, period. If you want to be a bum, just be a bum. Just say that. Don't be getting everybody hypes up and stuff like that. Talking about, oh, well, he trying to do well for himself. And then double back. Like it's either one way or another. But I take that criticism too. Yeah, sometimes I'll be on the same way, but from people that actually been through this life and lived through this life and stuff like that, and they trying to turn over a new leaf, but some should try to bring them back. That's how I am. I ain't saying that it's a no excuse or whatever, but shoot, at least I'm trying. At least I'm taking this shit seriously. Where I'm trying to get out. Shit, at least I'm making at least 9 steps forward and 1 step back. I just feel like a lot of people just don't be trying. They just be doing shit just to do shit. Well, yeah. How you, bro, Clamp? How you feel about this community and shit like that? Cause just the black community in general. Cause